It's a late morning coffee show with me, Bob. Good morning. I know you're woke up. You got to be woke up. If not, I got one thing to say to you. Wake up. Morning coffee and sports talk with Bob on a Sunday. I know it's late. I had a gig last night. I'm sorry. I apologize, but that's the way it goes on the weekend sometimes. It'll be okay. We are on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. So join in on the fun. Don't forget, folks, Underdog Fantasy, you can get up to $100 on your first deposit. They will match that deposit. Your first deposit up to $100. It's a great fantasy app. And don't forget our oddsjam Player Prop mobile app, which is totally free for iPhone, iPad, and Mac computers. Like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, which continues to grow. We're really appreciative of that. Click the links below for the best sports books in your state. And I want to one more time tell you that you're more than welcome to schedule an appointment with me, Mike, or Randall. My Calendly link and Mike's Calendly link is below. Fill out the form in the description to get a one-on-one tutorial. Let's do it. Let's have a great morning. What's left of it. Some of you on the East Coast are in the afternoon. I apologize for that, but that's just the way it goes, man. Sunday mornings are like that. If I got a gig, I got to play the night before. I don't get up early the next day, if you know what I mean. All right, let's take a look at where we're at. Morning coffee picks are now 165, 128, and 3. So if you want to win money, okay, if you want to make money, if you want to find good bets, you turn in to this show, Morning Coffee Picks, because, well, you have it right there. We're up about 35 actual units, all right? Plus 35 with all of our picks that we've been doing on our show since we started doing Morning Coffee Picks. We didn't start off that way. All right, let's have a little coffee. I needed to wake up. Cheers. Like my oddsjam coffee cup? There it is. If you want one of those, go to contact@oddsjam.com. All right, let's do a little recapping. What do you say? I got to whip through all this stuff here pretty quick. In college football, Georgia, number 1, beat Kent State 39-25. Alabama, number 2, beat Vanderbilt 55-3. Missed our over in that by 2 points. Ohio State beat number 3. Number 3.
I feel good.
I apologize for that. Ohio State beat number 3. Ohio State beat Wisconsin 52-21. Number 4, Michigan beat Maryland 34-27. I don't know how Michigan's ahead of Clemson because Clemson, a much better team. Speaking of Clemson, number 5, Clemson went to 2 OTs to beat Wake Forest, number 21, 51-45. Pretty marquee matchup. Kansas State upsets Oklahoma 41-34. Number 6, Oklahoma. Number 7, USC 17-14 over Oregon State. Number 8, Kentucky 31-23 over Northern Illinois. Number 23, Texas A&M 23-21 over Arkansas. Number 11, Tennessee 38-33 over number 20, Florida. Number 12, NC State 41-10 over UConn. Utah 34-13 over Arizona State. Penn State, number 14, 33-14 over Central Michigan. Oregon, number 15, 44-41 over Washington State. Ole Miss, 35-27 over Tulsa. They're number 16. Number 17, Baylor, 31-24 over Iowa State. Washington, number 18, 40-22 over Stanford. BYU, number 19, 38-24 over Wyoming. Number 22, Texas, loses to Texas Tech 37-34. Number 24, Pitt, 45-24 over Rhode Island. And another upset. Number 25, Miami loses to Middle Tennessee 45-31. In Major League Baseball, Aaron Judge is still at 60. Homerless in his fourth straight, but the Yankees win 7-5. Right for the Atlanta Braves wins his 20th game as the Braves beat the Phils to trim the NL East deficit. They won 6-3 as the Athletics ripped the Mets 10-4 with DeGrom on the mound. Blue Jays 3, Rays 1. Marlins 4, Nationals 1. Alcantara struck out 11. Pirates 6, Cubs nothing. Johan Oviedo cruised through 7. They won 6-0 to end their skid. Brewers 10, Reds 2. Renfroe homers twice, drives in 5. Guardians 4, Rangers 2. Astros beat the Orioles 11-10. Dusty Baker got his 100th win with the Astros. Twins 8, Angels 4. Sanchez homers, drives in 4. Tigers 7, White Sox 2. Mariners 6-5 over the Royals. Padres beat the Rockies 9-3. Yu Darvish earns his 16th win. Diamondbacks 5-2 over the Giants. Merrill Kelly really good against the Giants. And the Dodgers beat the Cardinals 6-2. Miguel Vargas hit his first homer as the Dodgers bounce back. All right. That takes care of the recap. And whoever is out here, feel free to join in with a morning coffee pick. Probably won't have as many today, but we're going to have a few. Cheers to you all with the OddsJam coffee cup. Little coffee time. All right. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube, and we are on Twitter right now. So let me share my screen. Let us go and look at OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. I'm going to start off with what I got going on. All right. $4,274 in total profit, $60 in pending bets, 9% return on investment, 52% beating the closing line value. Right here, this was $187 in the hole earlier this week. We have jumped out of that, pulled out of that deficit to a positive 143.61. You know how I did it? Through positive EV plays. I'll prove it to you. And as you can see, positive EV is responsible for $3,874 of that $4,274. Okay. Normal betting, $419. So there you go. I think I proved it. But I want to show you this very quickly. And by the way, the bet tracker is completely free. When you go through all these bets, yeah, there's wins and losses, but you see all that green. There have been a ton of wins. So you need to remember that when we're talking about betting sports. It's an up and down. It can be up and down during the week. It can be up and down during the month. It can be up and down all the time. That's part of it. Okay. You got to take the highs with the lows. And usually, if you're a smart bettor, you can pull yourself out of that hole. That's what we try to do. We've done it on a regular basis. All right. Look, we got stuff coming up. And when we do these recommended filters, as we've gone to the positive EV page, these babies are hitting. Okay. So my own personal opinion is you try to stay with us. Now, I'm telling you right now, First half total points in the Bengals and Jets game, under 22.5, 16-cent market with plus 104. No Vig Fair odds, plus 110 on points bet. It's about a 48.88% chance of hitting. Let's add it to the bet tracker. I like this bet. Dolphins and Bills. Dolphins plus 3 and plus 3.5 point spread. Let's hit it. I think it could be a close game early, although Miami was getting their butts kicked by Baltimore last week. Let's hit it for a half a unit. The plus 3.5. I'm going to leave the plus 3 alone. Team total athletics after they scored 10 runs yesterday with the ground pitching. I'm not going to go for this. You're darn right. Over 2.5 team total. I know it says 41.42%. They only got to score 3 runs and we win. That is a morning coffee pick right there. And let's go to the bet tracker and change that right now. This is a morning coffee pick. After what the Athletics did to me yesterday, because I had the Mets, I'm not going against them. All right. All right. Let's change the filters and let's go to our market here and do main market and alternate market and do a market width of up to maximum of 28 cents. All right. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here real quick. I got one comment. Justin Williams, Kyle Pitts over in Atlanta on the money line. All right. Let's do Atlanta on the money line. Let us go and share our screen again and see what kind of value, Justin, we have on that. Appreciate you showing up. I'm going to go to sports here. We are talking Braves on the money line, I'm sure. That's who I'm going with. Braves on the money line is minus 135. That's what the perfect line shows. Minus 135. We can get it on BetMGM. Let's hit it and make it a morning coffee pick, Justin. It's not overly juiced. Not bad. Not bad. I just want to say thank you for that pick. I'm sure that you were talking about the Braves and not the Falcons. All right. Let us go back to the positive EV page and where we're setting up. As you can see here, we've got the A's and the Mets in that Oakland Athletics over 2.5 team total is here when I change my filters. Okay. First inning total runs, Diamondbacks and Giants. It's an NRFI. I say we hit this for a half a unit. We've got Milwaukee and Cincinnati with a YRFI at plus 110 on BetMGM. Let's hit it for a half a unit. So we got an NRFI and a YRFI. Anything else in here? Okay, no. Let's go back to our filters here real quick. Now, let's go ahead and select all sports because I just had baseball there. All right. We've already hit this Jets and Bengals under 22.5. We have, let's see here. Dolphins plus 1.5. I'm not going with that. Do the Colts hang in there against the Chiefs, plus 6. Let's look at this play a little bit closer. All right. All right. So plus 6 is minus 115, minus 139 on the perfect line. It's plus 100 with the Chiefs minus 6. Yeah, we should probably do that. And by the way, folks, if you click on this link here, you can go to BetMGM, bet $10, win 200. You get $200 in free bets if you bet 10 bucks. Okay? It's a great promo on BetMGM. Go there now. Use the affiliate link in the description of the video that is before you of this show. There's a description below that will get you to that. All right. Let's close that and let's take this bet, add it to the bet tracker. And let's make that play a morning coffee pick very quickly. What do you say? Meantime, let's have a little coffee here, real quick. Cheers to you guys. We'll make that a plus, that +6. We'll make that a morning coffee pick. All right. Let's do it. Morning coffee pick. Now, I know it's late. I'm not going to belabor the point here. I'm just going to show you what we did, what we hit, and then I'm going to get out of here so you guys can get ready for football. All right. We took the Jets and Bengals under 22.5 first half total points. You know what? We're going to make that a morning coffee pick, another positive EV morning coffee pick. We got the Dolphins +3.5 first half point spread against the Bills. We're sticking with that because it's a positive EV play. We hit the Athletics over 2.5 team total on BetMGM. That is a morning coffee pick. The Braves on the money line from Justin Williams. That is a morning coffee pick. So we've got the A's and the under 22.5. And the Colts +6 is a morning coffee pick. Then we have an NRFI in the Diamondbacks and Giants game on FanDuel, and a YRFI on BetMGM between the Reds and the Brewers. That's it, man. We did it. A good job is done. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit these bets as quick as you can. Morning coffee is on fire. 165, 128, and 3. Don't forget about Underdog Fantasy. So somehow I got knocked out here, guys. I am still here and I am back. I apologize for that. Just had a meltdown with the computer. It said it didn't like what I was doing. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter because I'm back and I want to end the show once again. Underdog Fantasy. Don't forget about it. Up to $100 deposit match on your first deposit. All right, let's do it. Let's have a great day. NFL day, MLB. Let's do it. Hockey exhibition season was last night. Fantastic.